Good morning, and this is Aqua Advantage Farm. We are here live to stock our pond for a new cycle. And what are the things you need to do first before stocking your fish, especially in an 18 pond like this? First, you need to drain the old water out. Drain the old water out. Let fresh water come in through the pond. It could have been there for a week or so, or 2 weeks. Even if you have just sold your fish, you still need to drain it out to check again if there are not leftover fishes there. You know, fishes can be funny. Sometimes when you finish harvesting and selling, they can hide inside the back of the sacks. You know, that day you finish selling and evacuating the whole pond, you feel you've removed all the whole fishes. But you need to leave the water in the pond, let it come up, fill up again. When there are no fishes, those ones that are hidden in the back of the sack, in the middle of the sack and all that, you will see them come out. It could be one, it could be two, and those few ones can finish the entire new seedlings you stocked. So it's always advisable to, stock pump out the old water before you stock. So after pumping out the old water, what do? You make sure that you check for any leftover fish. Always check at the back of the sack. Probably there's a small hole or gap somewhere. Check very well, double check. After doing that, get a bucket of salt, a plastic paint rubber of salt, pour inside the pond just to neutralize the pond. And if it's a pond you have been using before, if you have some, other things like super glue or anything, you can just add, but without that, you are fine, you are good to go. So, but necessarily, you need to put a bucket or two of salt inside the pond when you have not stocked the fish, just to, clean and purify the pond. So after doing that, then you stock your pond. Make sure you change the vent. There's a vent. There's something they call vent. Look at it here. This thing. This vent. You can see it. This is the big one. Most times after we stock, when the fishes are mature 3 months, we use this. But there's a smaller one to this. There's a smaller one to this one. Don't forget to remove the big one and put the smaller one back when you're about to stock the new seedling. If you put this one, there's tendency that some fishes might escape, even if they are standard juvenile. They can still escape. So I've tested and experimented that. So that is just very important to do. Change the vent, the big vent to the small vent. Let there be small vent there. If you look at the ones I'm using now, they are small vents. Look at them here. Let me show you. You can see this one here. You can see this one is smaller. This is a small vent here. You see it? Compared to this. Look at this. You can see it. You can see it's bigger than each other. So these are important things you need to do before you stock up your fish. Then when you want to stock fish, make sure you are stocking standard juvenile. Make sure you always stock standard juveniles. This will save you a lot of time. It will save you a lot of stress. It will save you money. It will save you feed. Okay, let me give you some instances. When you don't stock a standard juvenile and you stock fingerlings, in a month time there will be so much disparity among the fingerlings, and the big one will consume, I can tell you practically, they can consume as much as 50%. of the fingernails you stock. If you stock 5,000, after a month, go and count it again. Hardly you will get 3,000. Between 3,000 and 2,500 if you are stocking standard fingernails. Another point is that you see those fingernails, you are stocking in an earthen pond. I'm talking practically on earthen pond. Those fingernails have a way of escaping through the bags, the wall bags that were used for constructing the earthen pond. They have a way of escaping through them and through the sieve, the vent I just showed you not quite long. They have a way. So when you stock a big fish, a standard juvenile, it saves you time. Not only that, sorting is reduced to the bare. You might only need to sort once throughout the period of raising those fishes to stable size, because you would have graded them. The best practice is that when you want to stock, you get your seedlings, take them home or somewhere in the farm where you have a primary pond. Then you raise them up for another 2-3 weeks. Let them be standard juvenile or even jumbo juvenile. Okay, look at the one I'm about to stock now. Let me show you. See the one I'm about to stock. Okay, see them. This is the size of fishes I want to stock. These are more than juvenile. These are already 13 centimeters. You can see them? They're 13 centimeters. Even this is less than majority of them. You know, when you are pouring the water out like this, it's the smaller ones that will first come out. So majority of them are even bigger. Look at them. You can see them. These are the size of fishes we are stocking. This is best practice. It saves you time. And when it's time for harvest, 80% of them will be ready for harvest. But when you are stocking fingernails, even at harvest, you might be getting 60%. Then you will need to feed up again the ones that did not meet up to the size. Except you want to sell sell them as melange, which is not really profitable. So make sure you always stock standard or jumbo juvenile in your earthen pond. So I'll be stocking this now. You can see them. Yeah, it's not easy. No, holding the phone, camera at the same time. See them. See your fishes. See them. Just standard, very standard. Standard. They're safe there. All of them, they will eventually end up in the pond. See? That's why it's good to have a primary pond at home. When you are doing earthen pond, make sure you have your own pond at home. At least a primary pond to raise fingernails, post fingernails, juvenile, and all that. This ones. See, they can't even pass through the normal big net. See them? Really big. See them? These are already 1 month gone. Period they should be in the pond. So in 5 months now, very, very big. Very, very big. So from here, we're about to finish, stocking up our pond. It's not happening this morning. This is as usual. So that's it for now. That's how to stock your pond. Make sure you pump out the water, check for remnants of big fish, remove them, put a bucket or two of salt, change your vent to the smaller ones back. After doing that, make sure you stock a standard juvenile or post juvenile. Thank you. Bye for now. Thank you. Always consult us for your farm advice, farm setup,